Hello. This is running commentary number 9. Happy Pesach to everyone. Today's Chol Hamoed, and I'm in Plano, Texas. Plano, Texas. You've probably never heard of it because it's not Dallas, but it's near Dallas. It's one of those really incredible secret treasures of the world. It's Plano, Texas. And here we are. It's not the reservoir in New York City, but this is the landscape of Plano. We're actually in a power line area. Check this out. Nice. Check this out over here. Oh, I'm gonna turn it around because it's gotta be backwards. See what this says. Danger, high voltage, keep out. This is a power plant of Plano. This is powering up all of Plano and maybe beyond. And here we're going to do our running commentary number 9. I'll share with you a thought that I heard from the Rebbe about today, Chol Hamoed. Today is Chol Hamoed. It's the weekday of the holiday. Chol Hamoed, that's the name of the day, Chol Hamoed. Today is actually the final day that we get to of Chol Hamoed, because then tonight is going to be the holiday, the 7th day of Pesach. Then there's going to be 8th day of Pesach. Tonight is Shvi Shel Pesach, the 7th day where the sea split. Tomorrow night is going to be Achron Shel Pesach, the final day of Pesach. And if you're anywhere near a Chabad center, you go inside for the Seudas Mashiach, for the meal of the Messiah. May he arrive and reveal himself very soon. So, now for the thought. Chol Hamoed, just the name itself, short and sweet. The Rebbe says that a Jew, his essence is a neshama, is a soul, which is holy. And it comes down and is thrust down into this world, which is not so holy, a mundane place. And our job is to make the Chol into Moed. Simple as that. It's a play on words and it works really well. Is to make the Chol, the mundane, the weekday, into holy, into holiness. Then the Rebbe connects that with the Torah portion of today. They actually read today in the Torah. They read about what's called Pesach Sheni. Pesach Sheni is the second Pesach, second Passover. What was that story? That story was that in the desert, when the Jewish people were commanded to offer the sacrifice, the Korban Pesach, for the very first time, God laid down some rules. And he said, if someone's impure or distant, there's certain rules, criteria in order to offer the sacrifice. And there were some people who were impure, who were not fit to bring the sacrifice, but they really, really wanted to. This was an offering that God asked the Jewish people to bring to him, and they really wanted to be part of it. So they cried out to Moshe, and they called an emergency meeting, and they said, Moshe, Lama Nigara, why should we be left out? Why should we not be able to participate for some external reason? We want to be part of it. Count us in. Moshe inquired of God what to do, and God said, okay, we're going to make a new rule for these people, because from the deep innermost depths of their heart, they really wanted to connect with God. He said, Lama Nigara, why should we be left out? So God said, okay, we'll give you a second chance. On the second month, on Iyar, the 14th day, you could bring the korban, the sacrifice. So that was a second chance. That's where God created the concept of second chance, Lama Nigara. And the Rebbe says that the previous Rebbe would always quote this and say in Yiddish, Es ist nicht da kein Verfallen. There's no such thing as too late. You can always get a second chance with God, and so too with our friends. And the Rebbe said that so too every Jew, with every mitzvah that we have, every single mitzvah, our neshama cries out and says, Lama Nigara, why should we be left out? Count me in. Don't leave me out. I want to be part of the mitzvah. And that's the message for today. So we're connecting Chol Hamoed, which is making the mundane holy, into Pesach Sheni, that there's nothing, it's never too late. So go forgive your friends, let God forgive us, and we forgive God for all the things that shouldn't have happened to us. And here we are. I'm ending this Facebook Live here, if you can see it. I'm gonna turn it around. Plano water supply. Check it out. This is the scenes of Plano, Texas. Have a kosher and freilich and Pesach, and a happy always.